Hello. My name is Cynthia. Thank you for watching my video. I wanted to do a quick update. Today is Friday, July 22nd. I haven't completed all of the postings and I really need to. I've been working on my schedule pretty good this week, and just meaning that I am revisiting it and putting energy into it. I don't really have a ideal schedule, like specifically that I know that will work. I've never had a schedule before that I managed and I followed and it helped me. I have attempted for many years to have some kind of schedule, but I don't know. I started with doing a week. I'd list, the 5 to 7 days, and I would set 2 things each day to do, and but I'd probably revisit it maybe the next day, and then by the 3rd day, so like if I started Monday I would be good at it, checking things off, staying on task, trying to meet the times that I kind of like set. And then Tuesday would come and I'd probably do the first thing. And then by Wednesday and the rest of the week, I just wouldn't even look back at that page. So, and then I've also, so with that, I was like, well, maybe that's just too much. So then I would even attempt to do 1 day at a time with that same kind of thought. And it didn't hold me accountable enough, I think. So it kind of did the same thing. I've taken some time these months since I've had my job. So 6 months about, a little over 6 months, 7 months maybe, since I've really started working back on the schedule too. And so this week I feel like I was a lot more successful with following my schedule, revisiting my schedule. I haven't done my schedule today for Friday because I've just been kind of enjoying, because it's Friday. I got off work a little late, which is fine. And then I just kind of relax. I ate, and I'm eating slowly and just relaxing. And with that being said, I've thought back and forth about what is the highest priority, since I haven't worked on my goal for this month as much as I initially thought that I could have pushed myself to do. There's always an excuse for me not doing this stuff. And true, I could probably have pushed myself, but I'm going to be honest, is because if I had done that, I probably wouldn't be making this video. I probably wouldn't be where I am now. I probably wouldn't have the energy that I have right now. If I pushed myself to meet my goal and do the things that I set out to do, because, and nobody else is really being affected by these decisions but me right now. I mean, I guess potentially, hypothetically, if I had all my ducks in a row and I knew what I was doing, I was pushing myself and I was straining myself and exhausting myself, I'd be letting down all my hypothetical customers, but I want to be ready. I want to be fit to be the best business owner possible. And I have to work out all of these kinks, and I have to work out all of these issues, and I have to work out all of these excuses, and eventually the business, I'm technically not even working on my business. It's frustrating, and at the same time, this is just something that I need to do. Because I have this stuff in the house, and it just needs to go. Like this. So I'm using this project, which is not really the business, it's just a project, to kind of gear myself up to get more consistent with my business. So hopefully by the time August hits, I will be on my business, working on my business, because that's essentially the real goal. The real goal is for all of this to be kind of wrapped up, put out, and all it is answering calls and packing up boxes and shipments to ship out to people, essentially. You know what I mean? Hopefully, you know, I can kind of shut the door on this chapter and move to the business. But I've been putting a lot of energy and a lot of mind thought into posting listings and like beating myself up if I'm not doing them, or kind of saying, oh, this is what I need to do. This is the highest priority. But then it puts those things off. And so now I'm kind of like I'm teetering right now of going, are the listings actually the priority? I'm questioning this because prioritizing that, it's not getting done the way that I wanted it to get done, and it's not getting done the way that I needed to get done. And so it starts to make me question whether it actually is the highest priority. I've kind of decided that I'm not sure if posting these listings is the highest priority. On top of it, especially revisiting the point that this isn't the business, and that I really probably need to be working on my business. And I'm not going to be putting it off much longer or any longer, essentially, because I'm going into the final week of July. And what I think I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start prioritizing my business. And this is going to be a side project to my business. It's kind of making me think that this is the way that it's always should have been. I just really wasn't in the place of understanding or seeing or knowing how it was all going to work, or how it was going to look, or where I needed to put my energy, or what actually was a priority. I just want to thank you for watching my video, and before I say goodbye, I just want to give a quick update. It's right before I'm going to upload this video on Sunday night. What I've done is I've kind of relaxed on myself this weekend, especially with that understanding that I really want to prioritize working on my business versus this reselling project that I've kind of prioritized in these recent weeks. I kind of feel like it's, like I shared previously, I just feel really stagnant and it's kind of holding me in place. And I do think I was a lot more successful with my schedule, and if I have some more like bigger purpose on it, I might be able to kind of get going. So I did reorganize my supply. So all of the things that are for sale still, I moved a little closer here, and all the things that have been posted are now on the shelf. And in that way, things are closer to my desk, and it should help me to move things around and also have more space. Just want to share that this week is probably going to be a little bit more of a planning week. I will work on listings because I have a lot of stuff to still list, but I really need to start prioritizing that business of mine, and then hopefully I'll be in a position at the end of this week to share my business name. If I get my website up and going, because I plan on taking pictures for my product this coming up weekend, and then that way, so I'll have the whole week to kind of get the website kind of looked at and up and running a little bit. And then this weekend I should be posting my item for the first time, and if I do that, then I'll make a video and I'll announce it. Otherwise, I'll just make a normal video and say that I suck still. Okay, thanks so much. Have a great week. I'll see you next time. Bye.